The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Everybody get up.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Girls of 28A. You're here with me, Julia Snagowski, Mariana Hanud, and Trisha Centenera. And we're just gonna go, yes, I do have a dog on my lap in case you could see that. But we're just gonna go straight to it. We have a really fun episode for you guys tonight, but first we have one host pick today because only one of us did our homework. That would be Mariana, so here it is.
Hello, I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library. I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake.
Yeah, so tonight nobody can choose other, you know.
You're the winner.
Mine,
You're the winner.
Yeah.
For all the viewers out there.
I won. Okay, guys. So tonight we have our favorite Cebuana here, Divine Maitland-Smith.
Hello.
So Divine has been here before. She was talking about, well, educating us about lesbians, and tonight we have another fun topic.
We do, wait, okay, so Divine's here to talk to us about, I don't even know what camera I'm looking at anymore, this one. Divine is with us to talk about plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, you sneezed on me. And we don't want to go into it. Is the doggy making you wet? No, wait, so what are you into? We are going to talk about plastic surgery. So before we delve into it too much, I'm going to ask you, Divine, straight out. Have you ever had any plastic surgery done?
No, I have not had any plastic surgery done. But I mean, if I were ever to do anything, I would probably do my boobies for a little like cleavage. No,
A little bit. That a little bit later. Yeah. I'm curious about that. Well, the reason that we wanted to do our episode about plastic surgery because it's an increasing thing. More and more people every year are getting it. Just last year, 15 million people worldwide went under the knife to get some plastic surgery procedure done, and. Just by sheer numbers, the United States is the country that has the most operations, but if we're going to actually calculate per capita, meaning based on population, it's actually South Korea that has the most number of plastic surgery procedures, and that's followed by Greece and then Italy.
No, you know, it changes country by country which kind of plastic surgery they like. Yeah. So for example, in Brazil, we really like booby jobs or butt jobs. Or
Brazilians getting
I don't want to say that. I don't.
Labiaplasty?
Yeah.
Labiaplasty, what's wrong with that? We had an episode about that.
No, but it was written another word, and I'm not sure how to say it in English. But like
vaginal rejuvenation.
Yeah.
We did have an episode that you guys can check out from our past episode, which was quite good, which was designer vaginas. We did do that. That was quite popular. All about getting your vagina stitched up.
And anyways, in Asia, it's really famous, the nose job and the eyelid.
The eyelid lift.
Yeah. To make your eyes bigger.
Yeah. So it really depends on what country you live in.
Yeah.
Well, South Korea, they normally do like the whole face thing, right? They shave the.
You know, in Japan as well, right?
Because so in Korea, the country that has the most procedures done, it's normal. You turn 16, you graduate from high school, and your parents will buy you a new face, or at least to get your eyelids done. It's just super normal. Like, oh, you graduated high school, congratulations, let's get your eyelids done. I don't know, I'm not really supportive of that.
I wouldn't push my child to, no.
Well, hang on a minute. Okay, so it's such a popular thing, any kind of plastic surgery, and it's becoming so much more sociably accepted. But what about all the good plastic surgery things that happen? You know, there are really bad ones, which is the ones that we've talked about, which you will see a few pictures later on. But then there are some really, really good ones as well. Like you can't even tell.
Simpson.
Yeah, she worked.
Right there's her before.
Wait, okay, so who's for plastic surgery and who's not for plastic surgery here?
I'm so against plastic surgery.
There are different cases,
Yeah,
guys.
it's different.
Like if the person is deformed, you know, they need.
If there's going to be anyone to go there, it would be you.
No, I think to improve yourself like a little bit, your nose, or if you're not satisfied with yourself, why not go for it? But
Wait, so like Ashley Simpson, so this is her before.
Yeah.
She hated her nose, so and there's her after. And let's admit she looks
She looks
better.
better.
Yeah, she looks better. You know, it's a lot of people also have like self-esteem problems, and you know, if it's gonna make you feel better,
But I think
you
that's
should
a
do it.
fundamental issue. Why? Oh, so you don't like your nose? You don't? Oh, so you're just gonna hack it off? It's not natural, and I think that's wrong to teach your children, to teach your friends, to teach yourself that you can just feel better about yourself by doing something so drastic like that to your face.
Yeah.
But wait, do you say that because you have got a good nose?
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you were to have a bad nose, do you think that you would want to
I don't think
change
so,
it?
because there's things about my body that obviously I wish I had bigger boobs. I have no boobs. I have no ass. But am I going to go get fake tits? No. It's just you're born the way you are. So you work with your strengths and you minimize your weaknesses. And you know God gave you other things. Not God, but whatever. You have other things. So you work with it. Why would you put your health in jeopardy? Because there's let's look at these pictures of plastic surgery gone horribly wrong. Like Heidi Montag, she was so cute
She's
before.
pretty, yeah.
And then look at what she turned into.
Whoa.
But you know, that's her face. That's her face.
Or other people, right? This is
Michael
Jackson. Yeah.
and then my favorite.
Oh my God,
The Lion Woman.
I wonder if she thinks she's pretty now.
No, but okay, I watched Taboo on National Geographic like 2 nights ago, and there was a guy who thinks he reversed aging by having plastic surgery done, and he's had 54 procedures, and his skin is literally unstretchable anymore. But
does he look younger?
No,
Does
he
look
looks
better?
like he looks like
He's all pulled and tucked and...
like that woman did. But I mean, I don't know. How do you feel pretty when you look like that?
Well, because it's like the strive for. It's a strive for perfection. You're just once you alter one thing, then you just want to keep going and going, right? And that's how these people end up that way. And they look at themselves in the mirror and they think, oh, there's still a wrinkle there and a wrinkle
That's
there.
actually a disease. It's actually called something.
Body dysmorphia?
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. They want to fix everything.
Yeah. Okay, but then there are some other celebrities who've gone on. Let's face it, probably a lot more celebrities than we know of have gotten something
They all do
done.
Botox.
Yeah.
Come on.
But when it's actually helped their careers, for instance, Nicole Kidman, she Botoxes the shit out of her face, does she not?
She's gorgeous.
But she's gotten campaigns, beauty endorsements, because she's beautiful. So maybe in that sense, the plastic surgery was a
But you know,
positive.
she works.
But
She works with her image, so you know it's a need to do Botox and look younger, so she can work more, right? But if you don't actually need, then
So you're against plastic surgery?
no.
I know.
Or like Pamela Anderson, would she have made the millions and millions that she did, or would she have been as famous if she didn't get the fake boobs?
Do you know what? I know that you guys are against it, but I think that a little bit goes a long way. I think that in anything in moderation is good, and as you said, you don't know if there are so many stars out there who have had things done. The local celebrities here, like Kim Chu, do you know any local celebrities from TV land who have had some things done and
Yeah.
are you going to say
look
that?
better.
No. I know that Kim Chu, she's had some work done to her face, but she's super cute and she's super young. Divine Lee, she's had a lot of work done to her face, but she looks banging hot. So
I think it's the wrong message to send out to all of these famous people who have these young fans out there. Oh, if you want to feel good about yourself, you want to be cute. It's not only oh, go and buy the 100 peso whitening cream now. You drop thousands and thousands of peso to get your eyes bigger and to shave off your nose. What kind of a message is that? What kind of a sick society do we live in that we have to sell that?
No. I don't think raising your children that should be something that you decide as a grown-up, as an adult. I think being a teenager, you don't have enough years to make that decision because it's such a change. It's something that you can't. You have to stick with it.
I think everything in moderation is good. So if you really feel bad about it, why not? If you can do it, I don't see a problem.
But you guys are talking about it so casually, like, oh, you don't like your nose, you don't like your teeth, you don't like this, you just gotta fix a little bit of moderation. But you guys, this is surgery. This is not a little thing that you go get. You're not going to the dermatologist to like pop a pimple. I mean, okay, there's a video coming up about what can happen when plastic surgery goes horribly wrong. So let's watch this.
When I look in the mirror, I just can't accept the way I look. I feel ugly. I've had cosmetic surgery, which went wrong. And it's left me looking like a freak. I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. The worst bits of my body is the scar, dog ears that stick out and hang down. I have no belly button. Most of all, I've been left with a pouch. I call it my willy. Just so horrible, it hangs. This isn't who I was. This isn't who I want to be. I'll never be happy with the body I've got. I can't believe that this is the way I have to live the rest of my life.
Since an early age, Helena has battled with her weight, but when
her belly button is gone.
That is...
So you still want to get liposuction?
Well, no, actually I saw the statistics. No, and a lot of people dies because of lipo. A lot.
It's
like
bad.
more
It's
than
dangerous.
any other like plastic surgery.
And it's the most popular one, not the boobs, it's liposuction. So
especially
it's incredibly
in the
dangerous.
States.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a friend in the industry who did it, and she told me the stories about recovering, and I was it's horrible. Like you have to, your holes leak. It's horrible.
Look, I'm not saying that I'm going to go out and get some fat injected into my ass and make it a big, fat, cushy, juicy mama. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, there's so many different scales of plastic surgery. And I just think that if somebody has thought it through properly and that you have researched all your options and that you have spoken to credible doctors and it's a decision that you want to make, well, then that's a decision that you want to make and go for it. I mean, that's how I personally feel.
I totally agree. It's a risk that you know that you can.
But it needs to be an educated decision.
Yes.
And I think that's where a lot of these blunders and mishaps kind of come into place, because maybe they didn't really research the doctors properly, or maybe they didn't really research the fact that she was pretty much obese. So she was having a tummy tuck. Maybe try and diet a little bit beforehand and then go and have a bit of a liposuction.
I don't think it's fair to blame her for not being educated enough.
No, I'm not saying I'm blaming her. I'm just saying that if you're going to have something done, you need to have an educated decision and
know the risks.
And know the risks and not kind of go, well, I'm this size, make me a size 8 when you're a size 20.
In the end of the day, even though when you do a lipo, after you have to do a diet, so you have to eat healthy, it's just a better choice for you to eat healthy and do diet.
And I mean, what happened to that lady is horrific, and I feel, and my heart goes out to her completely, but it's just, a risk that everyone takes when they go under the knife, really.
Wait,
Yeah, but it's different when you actually have to go under the knife because your health is at risk, and so you're doing it to preserve your health in opposition to, something as silly and superficial as trying to alter your physical appearance.
Wait, did you research that video? Do you know what the procedure was that she was getting done?
No, I do not.
Maybe we should have done that.
Yeah. Or maybe we should have listened to the video, actually.
I have a feeling that we are winning this debate, Mariana.
Anyways,
as I put on my smart
well, I know the Divine has not
I had so many rebuttals in my head going on, but they were below the belt, so I will keep my mouth shut.
No, I know the Divine has not done any plastic surgery, and of course, Julia
Are you
has
sure?
not either.
Are you sure?
She just said it.
Yeah, I'm positive.
You
oh my goodness.
All these celebrities kind of
We are
lie
gonna
through the
reveal
keyhole.
something right now.
What are you trying to say, Holmes? What are you trying to say?
Saying.
Wow.
Anyways, I know Julia haven't done either, right?
I think Julie's had a bit of a booby lift.
Yeah, I think I had a big
So Trisha, have you?
Oh goodness.
Oh no. The truth is revealed.
If it makes you feel better, I'm wearing fake hair.
Are you really? Are you really?
Yeah, it's just hair extension. Because my hair is so thin.
I'm okay with fake hair. I think fake hair is okay with Anyways,
Go, Trisha.
Oh my god, you really asking. You know what? I wanted to get liposuction done, and I remember speaking to Divine about this, and she was like, "No, you are not getting it done, etc." You know, and I'm sure that if I spoke to you, Julie, about it, it's of course, all girls want to improve themselves as much as they can, and I train and I exercise, and there are just those little bumps and those little humps and lumps that you just kind of want to get rid of.
What are you talking about?
diet and exercise.
I researched
eating too much.
I researched it, and I just thought the risks were too high for such a little problem.
Tiny
That might just be in the back of my mind, but that's what
ridiculous.
happens, That's what I mean about go out there, get an educated answer, and then you'll find out that, you probably won't have to do it.
I agree, and I think liposuction is really a quick fix that lazy people. Yes, I am trying to offend you because you really shouldn't be going out and getting liposuction because it's dangerous and you don't need it because it's so much more effective and healthier for your health in the long run. If you just go diet and exercise, it's not that hard.
Will be so much better if you do it the healthy way.
Yeah, because then you've achieved something.
Yeah, I mean, it's your own choice. Go do your research, like what you said. I have nothing against it. If you want to do it, then go for it. But
yeah, like I've had friends that did it, and one of them, after the liposuction, actually got really, really fat. So it was really bad. But of course, she didn't keep a diet. And another of them that did it in the Philippines, she did it on her arms, and it looks really nice right now. And she feels much better. Like her ego is better, And
I get this argument. People say, I don't like my nose, I don't like whatever, I'm gonna do this for me. I'm not doing it for anyone else, but I'll feel better about myself if I go and get this procedure done. And as much as I want to support people raising their self-esteem, I don't think it's the right answer to go and do something as drastic
Julia,
as
okay,
that.
so this friend of mine, she was really fat, before. So when she was a kid, she was in school, everybody used to joke her. She grew up with that inside of her mind, and then now she's thinner, she did a diet, she did everything, but she has the skins, and still have a little bit of, So she did a lipo, and she looks great, and she feels much better, so I really don't see it as a problem.
Neither do I. Wait, and on that note, we are going to go to a quick break before Julia jumps in and takes points away from Mariana and I. But we are here, the girls of 28A, we are with Divine Maitland-Smith, and we are talking about plastic surgery, and we'll be right back after this break.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first, you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it, and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears off! Tears off! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So jaundice, and I'm now happy to present to you Carl Lutario. Halika dito, te! Tabi tayo! Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos?
Ang puti, mama.
Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Concealer. Yan, para sa show mo, ha? Oh.
Aray ko, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila. Sorry, ma. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapyo. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host Carrots Nazareno on Live Love Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
You are back with the girls of 28A. We are having our plastic surgery special, and we have special guest Divine Maitland-Smith.
Puppy. It's a debate. It's a debate, guys, and I think at the moment the pro plastic surgery girls, who are Mariana and I, were definitely making very valid points.
No, okay, you know what? I will give it to them. I think that if you've been in an accident or like your friend, you went to these extreme measures to lose a significant amount of weight, and now you are left with excess skin, and there's nothing but surgery. Okay.
Well, there's nothing but surgery. You can't leave it like flapping around.
So I'm more inclined to think that okay, I can understand that. But when it's something like double eyelid surgery, giving that to your 18-year-old daughter, or something like, oh, I don't really like the ridge on my nose, or even just
no, the eyelid one, I actually agree with you. I think. You know, well, you can't see.
But that's the thing, you guys. Where do you draw the line? That was racist as shit.
Yeah, sorry. So bad.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta laugh at a Pico.
But where do you draw the line? So getting your arms done is okay, and getting your boobs done is okay. But what, getting a butt implant's not okay? I mean, if you allow one surgery, it's a gateway. I mean, how
I mean, when are you gonna stop after you get one? Maybe you're like, oh, maybe after this one, I might just do something else, or a little bit extra.
Like Heidi Montag.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think she looks too bad, apart from those bazookas on her chest.
God.
But her nose is a little bit too. But 80% of it's okay. I'm not saying I go out and do it. I'm just standing up for Heidi, saying that she has made it a little bit
of a personal friend of mine.
I'm just saying that I feel. I mean, as we're models, and I feel bad that we are selling this image that most people. It's not normal. This extreme thinness. It's unreal, and it does precipitate a lot of unhealthy body image issues out there. However, having said that, I think it's wrong that we live in a society where we all feel like we can buy our way to perfection.
Yeah.
It's not, especially if it's hazardous to your health. Like, I just don't condone that in any way.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm hurting the dog. I'm sorry. I know Julia's voice, it hurts my ears too.
Okay, well, now say what...
You went below the belt. That was not nice.
It's like, welcome back.
I'm going to give your little secret away now to everyone.
Oh, no.
Divine wants to say something.
Okay. yeah, thinking about it, I do agree with Julia. I mean, I think aging is a natural thing, and it's beautiful. Like, people mature, and it shows with your age. You should show off your maturity and, you know, the ages that you've lived. And people who fight, like, getting facelifts, they're just ruining that natural path that our body take. You know, it's just ruining that. I don't know, I don't find it beautiful.
So you'd rather be with a girl who just ages gracefully?
Yeah.
That's actually funny, because for me, I'm more inclined to let people get away with Botox as opposed to.
And there are cracks in your theory, Julia.
Well, yeah, no, definitely. I'll admit it. But for some reason, it's strange, and I think I agree. We need to age gracefully. I think it's sick that we also live in this society where we just put youth on a pedestal and 50-year-olds are.
Yeah, you know, again, maybe you were just saying that because you have a gorgeous face, you have a nice nose. You know, and
I just told you I should get fake tits by all accounts. I should get a Brazilian butt implant. But you know, you just deal with it. You work with it, and you appreciate yourself, and you understand that your value as a person isn't dependent on these superficial things.
So you kind of you know, relate yourself to a Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, exactly, because she doesn't want Botox. What's her name? She refuses to get Botox because she wants to be able to feel her face.
Yeah, though she looks pretty young. She might do other treatments.
Well, she probably takes good care of her skin. You know, I think you should take care of yourself. Not saying you shouldn't.
She has had a few surfing nose hits and broken her nose a couple of times. Because remember there was a tabloids out there a while saying Cameron Diaz should get her nose done, it looks terrible, and she's like, nah. No? Okay, I'm alone on that one. 1 point to me, then, okay?
No, but it is interesting because Botox actually is the #1 most done procedure if you count invasive and non-invasive procedures. Would you guys ever get Botox? No? Yeah?
I think also depending on how early you start doing things to yourself. I mean, the more it shows later. Whereas
once you start, you have to keep going. And then it gets more and more and more.
And so, yeah, you should educate yourself about it first.
That's why everything in moderation is fine.
You know what? The minute that I decide to stop modeling and decide to stop acting and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to have the Botox in my face. I'm going to be like,
that was creepy.
I'm kidding. But you know, I don't think that I think that by the time that I'm maybe 45 or whatever, yeah, I reckon that I will have Botox or something. I'm just not. I'm not against it. But for our industry and for the craft, it's just, I just don't know how you do it. I don't know how actors do it and get away with not being able to move their face.
Like Nicole Kidman.
And
yet she's an Oscar-winning actress.
But she was an Oscar award-winning actress before she started getting it done. So it's kind of like she's there. So what are they going to do? You're not getting any more movies because you have too much Botox on your face. But she's Nicole Kidman. She's going to pack the cinema house out anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, bad publicity is good publicity sometimes. So it's kind of like there are so many different, you know, avenues that can come off this one topic that we just won't delve into today. But I'm for it.
No, I still.
Can I say it one more time?
Young girls out there watching this, please don't listen to this really superficial, shallow woman. You don't want to.
Does it sound that way? Does it sound that way?
Your self-esteem is more. It's your brains, children. It's your brains and your heart.
Just be educated about it. That's the only thing that I'm saying.
Sometimes being imperfect is beautiful.
I agree.
Oh my God,
there's nothing. Perfect is boring.
Yeah, super.
If there's one thing that I would tell my children the minute that they can understand me, I'll be saying that perfection is boring, and you're right. In the imperfections is where the uniqueness comes out.
Exactly, and I think that, you know, you don't like some aspect of yourself, whatever a facial feature or a body part, but you can work with it. You know, if you have a wonky nose, then you know, play up your eyes and have great style, have great hair, and you're born with this face or with this body because that's what is you at your best.
Yeah,
so.
I agree. And Mariana, to answer your question before, if I've ever had plastic surgery done, I have had my teeth done because I was in a car accident and I lost all of my front teeth. So I have got metal rods in the front of my face, which are holding on my fake teeth. So I do have implants. So yeah. So I mean.
And in that sense, it can be really a beautiful thing that really helps you to recover. So
well, either that or I walk around with no teeth.
I'm just trying to say that I'm not against plastic surgery
for medical health reasons. Yeah. Okay. So there you go.
So I think I don't know who won this debate.
I think we did.
I think I think we did.
No.
I think we're just politically correct.
It's just sad that you agree actually with plastic surgery. So.
No,
for medical reasons.
Medical reasons.
For example, like you have a third nipple. Move it.
You have a third nipple?
No. You know.
Although you said that you'd get your boobies done.
No, okay, that. But obviously, I haven't done my research, so I'm just talking.
And Trish, also to call you out, you were against getting your vagina redone, but then why are you okay with getting something else done? For me, that's not really consistent.
No, I think I'm so going to go back into our old episode and check out what I said, but I'm quite sure, and quote me if I'm wrong, but I think that I said that when I was to have a baby, and if I was all loose and all slinky, and that I would have a little bit of a pull tight and whatever. So my partner was satisfied. But yeah, because like after all the children that I want to have.
Okay, well there we have it. This is our opinions on plastic surgery. I don't really think we educated you that much about it. But if you're interested, you know, the internet, it's great. So go on there and please make educated decisions for yourself.
Where on it?
Yeah, exactly. So tweet us, email us, Facebook us, anything else you girls would like to add?
Devon, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me again. I always have so much fun when I'm here.
Last minute to tell him don't get plastic surgery.
Yeah, don't do it. Research.
Oh goodness. All right, see you guys. Have a great night until next week.
Bye.